All right, guys, you're welcome to another exciting edition of Football Unfiltered, Npfl 360. NICOWIZZY is my name as usual, and I have Mallam P in the studio, yes, to talk about the proceedings of the match day 7 of the Npfl and what we have to expect from the match day 8 of the 2024-2025 Npfl season. Yes, we are starting from the first game that we have for the match day 8 of the Npfl season, talking about Ikorodu City up against Lobi Stars. That game, quite a tricky game it is for both sides.
Yeah, I quite agree with you. So before I go into this, we'll just say a special shout out to our footballers in the NPLF. This week has been super. Comebacks, hat-tricks, our old and retired players from Europe coming back to do the great works. And it's no longer as usual that the home teams must have maximum 3 points. We see a lot of draws, away victories. I would say special thumbs up to NFL and our referees for actually blowing proper matches.
So they still need training.
Yeah, they still need training, but at least it's much better than the previous. With the previous seasons, we see that home sides must pick their 1 point. Sorry, their maximum 3 points. But now you must be prepared though. Big sides are being shocked. Teams like Enyimba and Rangers could not win their own matches. So it makes it sense. To go into this match, Ikorodu and Lobi Stars. Okay, Lobi Stars has picked 5 points from their last 3 games, and Lobi Stars has picked 5 points from their last 3 games, and Ikorodu has picked 4 points from their last 3 games. And both sides are newly promoted sides, and I kind of look at this match at both of them. They are mid-table sides. I think most likely their priority this season is to avoid relegation. That's what I think they will primarily focus on. To stay away, yes, both of them away from relegation. Apart from, if you look at their previous victories, okay, in week 5, Lobi Stars actually defeated Shooting Stars. Sorry, Ikorodu United in week 5 also defeated Bender Insurance. So these two sides are quality sides. I think this match is most likely Ikorodu played the famous Heartland.
Yeah.
1-0 draw in Owerri, and Lobi Stars at home also played a 2-0 draw with Academy Warriors. So I'm saying this as Ikorodu went to Owerri and got a point, and Lobi Stars could not take points, just took points at home from Academy. I look at this match as a 2-1 Ikorodu United.
All right, 2-1 to Ikorodu City, just like my guest in the studio talked about. All right, we get to the next game of the 2024-2025 Npfl season match day 8. We have 3SC of Ibadan up against Katsina United in their last in the match day 8, and we have 3SC in their last game. They lost to Rivers United. Unfortunately, quite a sad one for them. We also have Katsina United in their last game. They defeated Akwa United by 1-0. And now it's a tricky situation and a keenly contested game as we expect. So what do you think?
Okay, I think this is going to be, I'm going to go for a straight win for Katsina United, because Katsina United won their last game, and 3SC in their last 3 games have just picked just 1 point. They lost to Rivers United, drew with Enyimba, and also lost to Shooting. I think Shooting Stars this season is, I don't want to use the word mediocre, but I think they should just focus on escaping relegation. This will be another match that is going to be nice for the NPLF, that will see an away victory. I think this is clear. Is that 1-0 or 2-0 to Katsina United?
All right, 2-0 to Katsina United. That means it's going to be an away victory for Katsina United. And we are moving to the third game of the new week, match day 8. We have Kano Pillars up against Kwara United. The last game Kano Pillars played, they defeated Rangers International in front of their home fans, 4-3 in that very encounter. And Kwara United, we are very impressive after they defeated Remo Stars by 1-0 in their last encounter. And so we have Kano Pillars in front of their fortress, the Sani Abacha Stadium.
They're back there now.
Yeah, of course, that's their backyard. And they have Kwara United to play.
Last match Kwara United played, they actually beat Sunshine Stars. I said them do that little correction. Kwara United has picked up roughly 7 points, but what Kano Pillars did on last midweek,
yeah.
That
was like 2 days ago.
4-3 in one of the strongest teams that is going for the league. So I don't think there's only one score. Kano Pillars is going to win that match. I don't know by how many scores. All our veterans, Rabiu is there. Our ex-captain is there. So I think it's just one scoreline. It's going to be a victory. I don't know by how many goals. It's not going to be one-sided. Kwara United is going to pull their weight, but I think Kano Pillars is going to win that game. It's going to be a 2-1, 3-2 bet. I'm very, very confident Kano Pillars with the euphoria of beating Rangers. I don't think the Kwara United will be able to stop them.
All right. You just heard from the horse's mouth. He's expecting Kano Pillars to win. And we're moving up to the next game, the game 4 of the new week. We have Abia Warriors taking on Plateau United. Yes, Abia Warriors has been, they have been going through some tricky and very, very unfortunate situation this season. And they have the last game they played was quite abysmal. They lost 3-0 to Nasarawa United. Unfortunately, Anas Yusuf took advantage of the situation and scored his second hat-trick of the new season, and the first player to do so since since Antonio, of course, since Antonio Botu.
We keep shouting Haaland. This is a man that has played.
So are you now comparing him to
him? A goal scorer is a goal scorer.
All right.
No, if you watch anybody that is a goal scorer, no matter the league, you are.
Of course.
Haaland started from Red Bulls. From Red Bulls, Australia, from there to Germany, Dortmund, then City. Keep scoring. So this guy, if this guy is still in Nigerian league at the end of next season, I'm wondering if he has scored 8. I think that record of the most highest goal scorer, if this guy continues in this way, I think he may bring it down. To talk about this match, Abia Warriors don't use the word abysmal. They just had 1 point in their last 3 games. Playing Plateau United that have picked 6 points in their last 3 games. So this is another clear category of another away team most likely going to win, or minimum a draw. Let me say draw, but I think it's either win or draw for Plateau United. I don't see Abia Warriors winning this match.
All right, Abia Warriors, we don't really expect them winning, but tables might just turn. We don't know what's going to happen. If this is football, anything is bound to happen. And so we're moving straight to the next game, where we have Niger Tornadoes up against Rivers United. Yes, of course, Niger Tornadoes are very, very and a very big team in the Npfl. They are no newcomers in the Npfl. They are doing their best. Yes, of course. What do you really expect from this particular fixture?
Rivers United top of the table. Defeated Shooting Stars their last match. Niger Tornadoes went to another big side, Enyimba, 1-1 draw. So this is like, I think this will be like this. Let me not use the word star match, like one of the toughest matches. So this one is difficult to call because Rivers won. Niger Tornadoes went to Enyimba that is gunning for the title and played 1-1. So this, I could look at this. I think I will go with Rivers United. Sorry, I will go with Niger Tornadoes. A slim victory or a draw. I don't think they will lose the match. But Rivers United, top of the table.
17 points.
So you need to respect that. So I should look at them like, are they the Liverpool or the City? So let's look forward. I think it's going to be the most interesting match of the week. But my gut tells me that Niger Tornadoes, they're not going to lose that match.
All right, we wait to see what happens between these two very enterprising teams in the Npfl. Moving straight to one of the biggest teams in the Npfl this season. As far as this season is concerned, Remo Stars is one of the biggest teams in the Npfl this season against an ancient Bendel Insurance.
Oh, my team! Those days, Bendel Insurance. You can't ever do insurance. They'll come back to Bendel.
So, Remo Stars, looking at their most recent game they played, it was really, unfortunate for them against Plateau United. These things do happen in football. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. You must not. Every day is not Christmas in football. You win some games, you lose some. And so the last time, they played, it was really a 3-1 loss to Plateau United, unfortunately. And we have Bendel Insurance. They defeated Bayelsa United 3-0 after coming back from that emphatic loss to Enugu City. I think that was about a week ago. And now they have this game to play against Remo Stars. Remo Stars has been a fantastic team this season, scoring goals up, and they have 15 points currently. And now we have Bendel Insurance. They have Bendel Insurance to play.
Okay, Remo Stars, I think Remo Stars is going to win this match. Remo Stars is a team that wins only their home. It looks like they are very strong at home. If you watch their 2 away games, they have lost. They lost to Plateau United 3-1. They also lost to Akwa United 1-0. Bet defeated Nasarawa United 3-0. Insurance has picked 4 points. Last match they defeated Bayelsa United. And Insurance also put on the road. Ikorodu 3-0. When they went to Lagos, lost. And at home they drew with Kano. So this is very clear. Remo Stars is second on the table. This is a clear victory for Remo Stars. I think Remo Stars they are going to be a very solid team at home. Away will be tricky for them. They could win or lose. If we have to go by their home form, they are going to win this match. Why Insurance are bad travelers? Insurance, their 2 previous travels, I don't think they got any points. Just they're also an home team. We make sure we win at home. So this is clear. Remo Stars 2-0.
All right, Remo Stars 2-0 just from my guest Mallam P in the studio right here. We have Akwa United up against Enugu Rangers in the next game that we're about to discuss. Akwa United, the former champions of the Npfl, as it clearly states, and we have against the defending champions, current defending champions of the Npfl, Enugu Rangers. Enugu Rangers in their last game, they lost to Kano Pillars. For the first time since 2011, Enugu Rangers lost against Kano Pillars, unfortunately, and they have this game to play against Akwa United, who are also struggling to keep themselves readily available in the Npfl. So what do you think?
All right, I'll just say based on what happened, I don't think we should look out Enugu Rangers. Enugu Rangers are bad travelers. And the last 3, home game, let's say that is a blip. They lost to Kano Pillars, and Sunshine defeated them 1-0, and they won Abia Warriors.
Yeah.
Why Castina defeated Akwa United? And
it's 2 straight losses for Rangers, right?
Yes. So I'm looking at it as Enugu Rangers, bad travelers. Akwa United, they have home form. I think based on the loss they had to Kano Pillars, I'm looking at this game as anybody could win this match. So but we go with the side of bigger team. Bigger team here. Rangers just have a little edge. But this match could be a draw. This week it looks like the away teams have better chances than the home team. I think this will be the week that I may be wrong. I'm going to be correct. I think this week we have more away wins and points than the home teams. So I think this will be either a draw or Enugu Rangers win.
Of course, let's see what happens as regards to that game between Akwa United and Enugu Rangers. So moving straight to the next game on our table, this right here, and we have Sunshine Stars of Akure up against Nasarawa United. And the last game, very, very unfortunate for Sunshine Stars. They lost 3-0 against Para United. They have Nasarawa United, another struggling team in the Npfl this season. What do you think?
Yeah, Nasarawa has a very, very, very little goal scorer. 8 goals in Nasarawa United. 8 goals. He scored an hat-trick in his last match against Abia Warriors. And Sunshine Stars is a team I think he just home advantage.
You are talking about Anas Yusuf.
Yes. Sunshine Stars last match lost 3-0 to Akwa United, won Rangers 1-0, lost again to Kano Pillars. And if Sunshine Stars make any error that defense is not tight, Yusuf with let me say
do the damage.
Let me say it's going to be a very close match, of which I'm thinking this match looks like it's going to end in a draw. But if Sunshine's defense that scored 2 hat-tricks in one season, this should be the Nigerian version of Haaland. Your defense is not top-notch. I think Yusuf will hit them for. Is it that I think
this hyping you are giving this guy?
8 goals in 7 matches. No, it's high time we start. I think it's high time we start appreciating what we have. because I'm sure if this guy was in England, he scored 8 goals in 7 matches. And they would have said he's the next Messi or Ronaldo. So let's give it to him. 8 goals in 7 matches. I don't think there's no league. A striker turns in 8 goals in 7 matches with 2 hat-tricks. That is to tell you that it's almost every match he has 1 point something, an average of 1 point something goals.
Of goals every single game.
Every single game. So most likely, I think he's going to score in this match. I've just sometimes I have to just watch it, because if that defense is slack, this guy's going to take advantage of them.
All right, we're moving to the next game. Bayelsa United up against Heartland FC. 2 struggling teams in the Npfl, unfortunately. So, what do you expect? Are we expecting a very good?
All right, Heartland has picked 5 points from the last 3 matches. That means it's like a solid team. It's not that bad. 1 win, 2 draws. Bayelsa United, on the other hand, are just won at home. They lost to Insurance 3-0. They defeated Plateau United at home and drew with Nasarawa away. That gives them 4 points. So I think this is Heartland has not actually lost in these last 3 games. So I'm thinking this is going to be a draw, or maybe it's Bayelsa United just maybe 1. This kind of match, you just say, I think it's going to be a boring match. It's going to be a very, very boring match. But if you look at their goal scoring, I don't think there's any goals. You win by 1 or you win by 2. It's going to be a very, very close match, of which I'm suspecting and thinking this may end up being a draw or a slender win for Bayelsa United.
All right, we're moving straight up to the next game, where we have El Kanemi Warriors, the current defending champions of the President's Federation's Cup, up against Enyimba, the only Nigerian team in the Continentals, in the CAF Confederations Cup. They have an Npfl game between each other. El Kanemi Warriors up against Enyimba. We have these 2 great teams. What do you really expect?
Okay, you saw El Kanemi. El Kanemi's last 3 games, they have drawn all.
Yeah.
They don't lose. You don't beat me. I will score. You score like that. 3 points from the last 3 games. Enyimba, on the other hand, has had 5 points, 2 draws, and just a win. So this game, and it's going to be in Maiduguri. I will still go for this. Will be another draw. It will be a score draw or 1-1, because both of them will not. I don't think any of these teams will lose. Enyimba, Niger Tornadoes 1-1. El Kanemi went to Lobby Stars 2-2. El Kanemi has drawn the last 3 matches. Enyimba just 1-1, draw 2. So this is classic draw again. I think this is a draw match. I think it's going to be either a score draw or a goalless draw.
All right, briefly, just before we go, we have the leading goal scorers in the Npfl presently. We have Anas Yusuf of Nasarawa United, 8 goals in 7 matches. Yeah. Rabiu Ali, one of the oldest players, if not the oldest player in Npfl, is 44 years old and is still playing, still scoring goals perfectly well. The captain of Kano Pillars, 4 goals this season. We have Sadiq Ishmael, a left back. Recently, he was called up to the Super Eagles squad, and now he has scored 3 goals for Remo Stars this season. The left back from defensive position, scoring goals. They have Kabe Abdullahi joined Rivers United from Abia United, and now he is one of the top scorers in the Npfl, and also have our captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, Ahmed Musa, 3 goals this season in the Npfl. What do you expect from these 5 players? Who do you think will top with each other? Who do you think is going to?
I think based on Yusuf, we'll surely get a goal. He's going to go to 9. Rabiu, Kano Pillars is going to win. They're going to win the match. It's either him or Musa, most likely, is going to get a goal. Then for Abdullahi, Rivers United, top of the table. I think it's high time he adds 1 to those goals. I think it's good. I think the highest scoring boot, or the leading goal scoring boot, is going to be between Yusuf, Ali, and Musa. I think that it's good. Yusuf most likely is going to win it, but it's going to be between him, Ali, Rabiu, Ali, the captain of Kano Pillars, and our former national team captain, Ahmed Musa. I think these are the 3 guys. I'm just looking at them. All these guys are Northerners. All of them are Northerners. There's no single Southerner here. And they're playing for. I think there are some teams we see that are not here. A team like Rangers, Enyimba, their strikers are not here. And this guy, Yusuf, I cannot stop. I actually sat and watched this guy's video, and I think it will be the next best thing to come out of Nigeria.
All right, let's look briefly to the league table before we call it a day. We have Rivers United topping the log with 17 points, Remo Stars with 15 points after losing their last game, and they are second in the log. We have the third position, Enyimba, the only Nigerian representatives in the Continentals as far as this season is concerned. We also have Plateau United, we have Katsina United, and finally on the sixth position we have this Kano Pillars on the sixth position. We have Enugu Rangers on the seventh. We also have Niger Tornadoes on the eighth, Sunshine Stars, Road by Nasu United, Bengal Insurance, and Mondo Piki on the 11th position. We have Ora United, Academy Warriors, Abia Warriors, Atland FC of Owerri, 3SC of Ibadan, Lobby Stars, Bayelsa United, Akwa United, the last but not the least, Ikorodu City, newly promoted Npfl side. You see this table getting a changing at the end of March the 8th.
And there'll be changes because a lot of teams, if that 10 points are like roughly 5 or 6 teams on 10 points, the same for 8 points and 6 points. It just takes, like Ikorodu United is 5 points now. It just takes a run. 3-4 victories in a row. You have left 5 to somewhere. So the gap is not really much. 17 to 5 points is roughly, that is a 12 points cushion. So any team that goes on a run, maybe the next 5-6 matches, and you win 4 of your matches and draw 2, most likely, if you're at the bottom, you can come top. But I don't think the league is going to be between those top 4 guys there. The normal Rivers United, I think Rebel Stars down the line, Rebel Stars is going to come down. Kano Pillars 10 points. I just see one way for Kano Pillars. Up. Then Enyimba must be there. Whether you like, Enyimba will be first, second, third there. So it's Rivers United, I think. Most likely, the way they are going, if they continue in this form, they can take the league. Enyimba, and not forgetting Kano Pillars and Rangers. I think the league is within these 4 teams. So who takes the next 10 games and just be brutal? No loss. Either win, draw. I think it's still early. Just 8-7 match going to the week 8. So by week 20, you have a clear idea who's going to be. It's going to be a very close league. Nigerian league is not a league that somebody wins. To land like other leagues that by week 30 you already see a winner somewhere that this is the person running away. Yes, a keenly contested league, and the beauty of it now, there's a lot of away victories, away draws. Yes, no more home team must win. Now referees are trying, and Super Sport is actually trying and showing, yes, though that the quality is not too great, but we are still going to manage it. It's still better than none. At least with the refereeing, and you get to stand and people people record and it's shown live. The element of bias, you cannot just sit and blow what is not a penalty. As before, they would do matches and close doors and pursue away fans. Police will, let me not use the word police. The home team will ensure everything is kept in place to have their 3 points.
All right, that's much we can take on this wonderful and exciting edition of Football Unfiltered Npfl 360. NICOWIZZY is my name. I had Mallam P, in the studio with me. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see other exciting packages of different types of programs we run there. Until then, bye for now.